My name is Maria Biasetto. I live here in Sonoma. I bought my first house at 15th Avenue, Pacheco, when I was 21, 22 years old. After I bought another house, 80 Alverano, 21 apartment near the Golden Gate, and then I pay $100,000 for that. And I sold that a few years later for $1.5 million. Anyway, I've been doing very good on the real estate. Recently, I wanted to get something, because I had quite a bit of money in the bank, and as you probably know, the bank would give me much money. So I called Karla, left a message, and very shortly after she called me back, we got together, and she was properly dressed, real formal. Even though I know Karla for 20 years, and I said to myself, gee, you kind of scared me, Karla. We are friends. You don't have to conduct yourself in such a properly manner. But I said, well, that's nice. I enjoy that. We treated with a great respect and all that. So she showed me 5 houses. So I made an offer. I think they were asking $431,000, and I said to Karla, well, I can always go up. I said, I don't mean to be cheap, but I'm a businesswoman. Let's start a little lower. That sounds like me. So I offered them $400,000. I think the guy was a little upset because it was a little bit too low. I realized I had to go up, so I did. Make a long story short, I tried to go up with 10,000, 20,000. So at the end, I realized that I was getting the fellow kind of angry, and I know the human mind because I know myself. People can push you a little bit too far, and they can break you. At one point, you wouldn't sell or do business with them if they throw the bag full of money. And that's the way I am too. So I said to myself, I don't want to get to that point. I had an eye on that house. So I end up to pay a whole price. I must say that all alone, back and forth, and the officer with the Karla talked to, she was an incredible person, explained to me every little detail, every line of the contract. She went over everything so neatly, as if I was a child on the school of learning. So anyway, I finally bought the house, and I must say that she left me with a wonderful taste. And if I ever need it, which I'm thinking already, to buy something else, because you're never too old to be stimulated by the excitement. And at my age, I'm 88 and a half, I'm going to be 89. You don't think that soon you're going to die. You think that today is the best day of your life and you're going to live forever. And my belief is that you have to do the best that you can every day. I don't care how old you are. If you have something that excites you, like making money, even though you don't need it, you have to go for. I keep some, and I give some away to a nonprofit organization of my choice. But coming back to Karla, she's a marvelous person, very well qualified, and so proper. And I surely must say that if I ever needed something, I would want anybody to serve me but her. I'm glad to know that some real estate are still honest, and they don't push and try to push down your throat to something that is no good for you. And you know that is no good for them, and they don't know that it's good for you. You try to let them make their own decision, taking their own time. Make sure that at the end of the day, they look back and they thank you for what you've done for them. Thank you, Karla.
Thank you, Maria.